Well, from this map, it looks like I'm in a crater of some kind. Otherwise, all these machines don't seem to be working properly. Well, the only way there are these doors to the think tank. I hope that's where the people in charge are, so let's... A strange feeling of pacifism comes over you, and you find you cannot draw your weapon for some reason. Oh, I despise this! Ugh. What's happening to me? Am I so filled with love that I cannot murder and do vengeance indiscriminately anymore? Oh.
I thought I heard the pacification field kick in.
Oh.
All right, shh. Nobody move. I'll handle this.
Oh.
Be warned, intruder. You are in the presence of the mighty think tank of Big Mountain. The collective geniuses of... We...
Alright, almost had me there.
Which one of you self-professed geniuses has been adjusting my volume knob? Who was it? Was it you, 8?
Wow, that's road.
Oh, Doctor O, was it? Likely story. O couldn't spark 2 neurons if they were in a lattice of biomed gel.
What? Me? Breaking news, Klein. It wasn't me, alright? I'm the robotical engineer. 8 is sound waves. That's his specialty. You always do this. You always demean me in front of guests. And it's not O, alright? It's...
Enough! Either of you do it again, it'll be the last time. Now... Great. Now I forgot what I was saying.
Yes.
What was I talking about?
Now I'm a bit confused as well. I was impressed, now I'm just confused. So I was at the theater, and then I was here. What is this place?
Did it just say something? Anyone catch that? Boros, you work with animals. Translate. It's a
I'm not an
lobotomite.
animal.
Here, in the dome. Oh, as if this situation couldn't get any worse. Now we've got lobotomites. Gala, get the spray before it excretes all over everything.
I'm not I'm a person, damn you. What are you talking about, weirdo brain face monitor things?
Dr. Klein, if my hypothesis is correct, this lobotomite is the repository of the brain we sent the signal to. The skinvelope once containing it.
Skinvelope?
If so, it's proof that there may indeed be something beyond the crater.
Ah, so it was a crater.
Look at it. The way it blinks. It's like a big, hairless teddy bear.
I know
Not that
what
hairless,
it
you
is,
know.
Gala. I want to know why it's down here. With its limbs all over everything. And are those penises I see wriggling on its feet?
Are those?
Disgusting.
I believe
I
those
wish
are
they were.
toes, Dr. Klein. Little teddy bear toes. Penises are much larger than those tiny extremities. Not that I would know.
Well, on
I
me
don't
at
recall a
least.
human penis ever being that large.
It depends on one's own frame of reference, Dr. O. Look at its little nose with its 2 orifices for ingesting oxygen.
Noses? By the great static. These lobotomites confound me with their sheer number of useless extremities.
What? Alright, I'll do some, maybe they'll respond to signaling. So, hold up 1 finger, point to self, then point to them, hold up 5 fingers.
Now it's holding up an array of fully erect hand penises. If it
Once
tries
again,
to insert
bigger.
them, activate vivisectors. Dr. Klein, wait. I don't believe those gestures were random. Random at all. It's been following our conversation. The lobotomite understands us.
Was that not...
I agree with Boros's histrionic findings. This little
Was that not
lobotomite
clear?
is unusually attentive for something whose brain has been extracted.
Wait, what?
Nonsense. Lobotomites can't comprehend us.
8, have you been in the mentats again? If we slow down our oral processoreceptors to understand this excretion, we'll all be rendered ignorant.
All of you, power down, shut up, and let me prove once and for all how wrong you all are.
Why, you don't have to
As
scream,
usual.
you know.
Lobotomite, do you understand me? Can you speak?
I've been doing that the whole time, you idiot. Yes, I am. I'm guessing the satellite was yours?
Those were words, weren't they? In the form of questions. It's asking me questions. Is this some kind of trick?
You know, if you had balls, I would be
Efforts have
kicking them
turned
right now.
against us. In playing God, we created a monster.
Well, I'm not that
Perhaps
bad.
as we were ruthlessly lobotomizing it with our cutters, we filled the skin envelope with awareness. A teddy bear with new stuffing.
Wait. If what you're theorizing is this lobotomite understands us, can reason with us.
Then this may be just the answer we've been looking for.
You
At
know,
last,
you can also
a
talk
chance
to me. What a rude bunch.
Dr. Klein, a
At least they
transmission
put nice
from the
music
forbidden
on.
zone, coming right at us. It can only be.
If it isn't my old colleagues, the mighty think tank of Big Mountain. Big fools, all of you. It is I, Dr. Mobius,
impressive.
transmitting from my dome-shaped dome in the Forbidden Zone. A zone that is, yes, forbidden to you.
Well, that seems
Even
obvious.
now, my deadly robo-scorpions swarm across Big Mountain with their pincers and pointy laser tails. Soon, all science will be
robo-scorpions.
mine.
I think I actually got stuck in a movie, a bad one.
Research centers cannot save you, so cower in your think tank. Wait for the end. That's all. Goodbye.
Yes, goodbye and thank you.
Mobius. Always the same broadcast. He's clearly mad, driven insane by his flawed and imprecise kindergarten-level research methodology.
Oh, that's pretty
What are we
low.
going to do? There's no way we can breach the Forbidden Zone. There's those robot scorpions everywhere.
The Forbidden Zone, where no brain has ever entered, nor ever returned.
Except Dr. Mobius. And the technologies that could save us. They are out of our reach.
And Dr. Mobius mocks us. Did you see his cracked monitor? He's clearly let himself go.
Oh, yes. It was pretty
What?
weird.
Ask the lobotomite for help? Hey, I think you need the fluid levels in your logic assist pumps checked.
If this lobotomite responded, Dr. Klein, then it is clearly intelligent, perhaps even displays heretofore unknown levels of helpfulness.
Oh.
What of its brain? We scooped that out. We don't even know where we left it.
What?
And
You
for putting
idiot!
it back in, none of us have the knowledge.
Yes, but it's still aware and responsive. Look at it. It's regarding us even now, with its big teddy bear eyes.
You
If we
are
ask
kind
it
of,
politely and leave the
odd,
part about
madam.
the unnecessary, ruthless
If you are, madam.
lobotomizing out, it might be favorably disposed to us.
So you removed my glorious brain?
We removed
How
your
did you
brain.
manage that?
Yes. So soft, barely wrinkled, yet so flush with knowledge and experience. Brain extraction technology has been standard practice at Big Mountain for an immeasurable amount of time.
I thought scientists
Once
could
the brain was
measure
out,
everything.
Then came the coils. The Tesla coils. The coils of Nikola Tesla.
That person should just go into theater, really. The brainless Burke. Your brain has been replaced with advanced technology. Your head can no longer be crippled and is resistant to chem addiction. Shock from bodily damage and shock from bodily damage, okay?
Yeah, Abe, no
I
need to brag.
suppose that's nice.
Wherever your brain is, it's transmitting thoughts to you through the,
The Tesla coils in its head.
Are you sure Tesla coils work
Fortunate
like
in many
that?
respects. If your brain was anywhere in the dome, why, you could access your aggression centers.
Circumventing the pacification field. This is a no-no. We have never been in a fight.
Ah, you
We
wimps!
do not want that. Reminds me of my days in American High. And Richie Marcus.
Let me guess, you got beat up a lot. Also, that doesn't, brain removal doesn't explain the laser cells on my chest and spine. What have you been doing to me?
Darla, was it necessary this time?
I assume full responsibility. I take my duties in the prodding and excision of living, breathing tissue quite seriously.
Apparently so.
Although in truth, the autodoc had done most of the work already. Quite industrious, almost cut into all my investigations. Once it had removed the brain and I misplaced it, other organs began to cry for
How could you
direction,
misplace
using
my
your
brain?
nerves as telegraph wires. Rather than let them send their signals, I removed them as well. Shh, little organs. Go to sleep in your tanks. Dala loves you.
First was the heart.
Seriously, you've removed my heart? Man, I've never felt so cybernetic in my life. It's kind of awesome in a way. The scars on your chest seems to confirm that the things they're saying. You cannot be poisoned, and filters in your artificial blood pump will regulate bleeding and healing, allowing all healing items to function at a higher level. Robots are now confused by you and 50% less likely to score critical hits.
Oh wait, I mean, second was the heart. Brain was first. Third was the spine.
I don't want to be spineless. I am actually, well, at least I still have all my guts, so I'm not gutless. Due to complications with the procedure, your spine has been replaced as well. Your torso can no longer be crippled, and your strength and damage threshold has been increased by +1.
spine. Totally overrated, that arrangement of vertebrae. Look at me, with my lumbar and thoracic curvature. Never had a use for any of that. Spineless is what I prefer.
So long as I'm not gutless, I'm good. So you took out my brain, heart and spine. And you extracted my brain, but what do you mean you misplaced it?
To be correct, you should say, the autodoc took out your brain. It did all the heavy lifting. It has never
Yes, you
worked
don't
so
seem
hard
good
before.
at lifting.
It was unusual. It worked so hard on your surgery, it destroyed its own memory. How odd. I bet your brain remembers what happened.
Well, I'm glad it had to work
That
hard to
autodoc junk heap was
handle
one of
my
Mobius'
giant brain.
creations, like the rest of the talking scrap metal in the attic.
After that, the brain lost itself. Not in the metaphysical sense. Might have gotten flushed into one of the pipes. Actually, that's pretty likely.
If so, it was flushed
You know-
all the way to Mobius. Flush. That is the sound of flushing.
Yes, I'm well aware of that.
By the
Don't mind me
Fisher of
drinking.
Orlando, enough of this biological surgery talk.
At least that still
Lobotomite,
works.
Listen to my voice. It denominates me to ask, but we need your help.
Yeah.
In most probable of probabilities, our enemy, Mobius, has your brain.
All
This
right.
is not good.
Let's go get her
He will
back.
most likely come after our brains next. We want you to stop him. Somehow. With science.
Good, I'm good with science. Still. First you scoop out my brain, now you want me to save you? You
That
are
is
weird.
correct, yes. I hope you're not demonstrating resentment now. If you are, well, we can't have that.
How am I even talking to you right now, honestly? Brain, heart,
We have no idea. This line of questioning isn't important to us right now. Why are you asking these tangential questions? Stop it!
I know,
We
drunk,
need these
maybe?
technologies. You need to get them. You must get them.
You are equipped to retrieve the technologies with your primitive form. We are not.
Yes, you lack,
It's kind of embarrassing.
gibberish
You have
too.
hands and
Yeah.
a heartbeat, sort of, and eyes, mostly the hands. There's door handles and lockers and
Enough.
Seriously, why didn't
We
you
need your
install some
help.
manipulators
Will
on these
you help us?
things? These just weren't well designed. And why are the screens not all the same size? What is this? You people are dumb! I'm listening, let's hear it.
Excellent. This is turning out much better than the activate the retreat protocols and cower in my room idea I had earlier.
Yeah,
Agreed.
yes, sure.
Oh, and I've used my robotical knowledge to transmit the radio map waves to...
I don't think radio map waves are a thing.
Settle down, 8. I would have gotten it in a second, all right? 8's transmitted the last known coordinates of the research centers. They, well, move sometimes. Or get buried. Or blow up.
This place needs a firm
This
hand
is
to
correct.
strap it
All we
into
need
back
are the
into.
schematics. This does not mean we do not want the cold hard technology, however. So do not give in to your biological tired laziness and decide you would sweat too much carrying them. You have a new spine. Use it. And even if you
Oh.
die in the act of reclamation, simply reaching them will auto-transmitify the schematics to us. That is still good.
Oh, can I keep
For
the
us.
technology then? What are these technologies?
The technologies are the X2 transmitter antenna array, used to focus coherent thought at excessively high frequencies.
Oh, you could use some coherent
Psychoanalytic,
thought.
cardiac dampening, sneaky stealth suit. A suit like nothing this world has ever heard, seen, or could ever see.
And 8's sonic soundwave emitter projectile gun, able to broadcast sound at lethal frequencies.
Ooh.
It also gives a great biogel massage.
There.
Ah,
We
that's
have
good to
informed
know.
you of all we need. We estimate if you are focused, your time investment will be minimal by our standards. If you work
Yes,
quickly,
well,
you
your
will be the
standards
recipient of
are
a gesture of
probably
gratitude from us.
exceedingly low.
We do not bestow these old world gestures lightly.
Trust me. Trust me, I want to get this over with as quickly as possible. You people are weird and stupid. Also, I think your lack of hands is a great deterrent. One, you can do this shit. Two, you obviously needed a firmer hand on this whole situation, as everything seems to be a mess.
Our intentions exactly. The important thing is you rush quickly through this task so as not to waste our time. Do not get curious, or you will end up like the cat of Schrödinger.
We
Well,
feared
he
you would
might.
be tempted
That
to
might be
explore
that I'm
Big
dead,
Mountain
but it
Prayer
might
and
also that
examine
I'm not
the
dead.
many amazing non-mandatory research labs that lie off your designated path. The many such optional explorations are discouraged. Work hurriedly as if you have blinders on, and leave curiosities and items of interest alone.
No promises.
So many sciences and developments. Pass them by. Let impatience and the desire to simply finish, to end it all quickly and carelessly guide you.
Why do I get the feeling you want to dispose of me?
Right you are, 8. In our test results, we'll make a note about how quickly you ran our maze. Nobel challenge.
Yes, a noble
After all,
challenge.
there will be plenty of time afterward to partake of the experiments once our bidding is done.
I'd love to experiment with you. Yes. Oh wait, she removed my spine and such. I suppose I should not be hitting on her. Or I might lose more than I want. I guess I better get walking then.
Ah, that is correct. You must walk upon your many penised feet.
Once again, not my
Much
penises!
slower than our advanced hovering robotical frames.
The little teddy bear could always run right into the pylon perimeter on its thick, turgid feet, returning it to us quickly
that's a
and
battle
directly,
of Turnford.
directly.
So what? Pylons? Do I have to construct more of them?
The radar
Additional
fence
ones?
that surrounds the big mountain crater will protect you from straying beyond the facility.
The mighty radar fence protects us all. Get too close to the blinking posts, and the proximity warning shall be your warning. You are too close.
Yes, that's
If you
obvious.
get near it, your vision will blur as the electrodes in your head shut off one by one. Click, click, click.
Possible memory loss will occur, along with long-term nerve degradation. It is tied to not having a brain attached to your nervous system.
Yeah, so I'm
But the
trapped
nerve
here until I have the
degradation is
brain
nothing
back.
to worry about. Such degradation would take many lifespans to become evident, and all biology dies. Such tiny inconveniences are less than the greater convenience and conveyance.
That I'm your
You
bitch,
see,
basically.
if rendered unconscious by the pylons, you will be returned to the sink, seemingly instantaneously, by your deadened perceptions.
So can I shut them down?
Out there? We're not going out there. It's dangerous. We're smart, not suicidal.
I disagree.
Dr. Klein? Dr. Klein? If I may intersect for a moment.
What is it? The lobotomite is asking me things, and I'm trying to ignore them. My processors can't ignore you both at the same time.
Your processors suck.
Well, you know how we asked it to fetch the sonic emitter thing? Turns out we already have it. What are the odds?
Hurrah!
What is
One
this, a
less
high
to
school
run.
science fair? Get your act together. You're making us look like a collection of round earthers.
You're always yelling. My receptors can't take it anymore.
What? You're flat earthers!
Feelings. I am yelling because you contaminated specimens can't keep your probes off the volume knob on my voice module.
For the love of please stop fighting! Let's get to this business!
It is truly the end of all intelligence when a lobotomite speaks more wisdom than you geniuses. So, if we have the sound wave, sonic projecto thing gun, then what in Heisenberg's name do we need from X8? Anyone?
I believe we need a new frequency embedded into the gun.
Oh.
It was designed to broadcast many sounds once charged. We just don't know the frequency.
And it is lost in X8, just as X8 is forever lost to us. The sadness of my high school days, the sadness of my youth lost.
I'd imagine you had a pretty horrible high school
really,
days.
Boros?
Probably spent most of your head in the
toilet. It
toilet.
was Tommy Fink Tattletale and all the kids you hated. You little teacher's pet brown hound.
Oh yes.
Give the lobotomite the emitter. Does it have an audio effect frequency loaded?
Oh, I don't think so. Wait.
Yes.
What is he doing?
I think he's sonjaculating into the gun. Getting it warmed up.
Huh.
Ding. Turkey's done.
Hurrah! I
You
suppose.
give it to the lobotomite. I'm not touching that thing.
Oh, I don't
I
think
really
so.
want to kick him in
I'll do
the
it
non-existent
if you two are
balls.
going to be ashamed of your own technological needs. Let me give it a little sonic sterilization first. Ooh. All right. All antibacterial fresh. Here,
Oh,
my
thank
little
you.
teddy bear. I have thoroughly removed all Robco terminate code spew from the device. It is clean, shiny, and ready for your hands.
I'm not that little, you know. Well, that sonic gun looks like more like an energy product. Got any proper guns that spit lead?
What did it say? Spit lead? What, like pencils?
Oh, I think it wants a combustion pistol.
Yep.
A gun? Are you mad? We can't give it a gun. Guns kill. Leave big open holes in you.
No,
like
people
swords,
kill.
But worse.
Using guns.
Dr. 8 is correct. We already have given the teddy bear a lethal sonic death ray, filled with his sonic ejaculate and sterilized
sonic
by my
ejaculate.
soft oohing. Giving the teddy bear a gun would be the equivalent of following a glass of hemlock with an Abraxo chaser. Delicious and redundantly deadly.
If you're going to bring the Socratic method into it, fine.
All right.
Give the Lobato bear a combustion gun.
Hey!
Burroughs, don't you have something like that?
Are you mad? We can't give it a gun. Guns... Wait, I said that already.
Yes.
Yes, I have the Cyberdog gun.
Oh.
With the little floppy metal ears and the curious nose sensor.
What?
Here.
That's curious.
Fine. Done. That gun makes me uncomfortable anyway. Always worried it's going to hump my chassis. Anything else,
How would a
Lobotomite?
gun do that? This is a curious gun. Do you have more bullets?
Fine. Moros, more ammo. The good stuff.
Oh yes, the good
Top
stuff.
shelf ammunition. Let's see. Hollow point? That's worthless, but tasty. Oh, and here's some JFP. As if bullets need jackets. The JFP might make it ill and poop a lot, but when you're hungry, you're hungry.
Oh, okay. These have been sterilized too, right?
The sonic emitter should be sterilized and more than enough for you to encircle your warm hands around.
I'll encircle
Cradling
my
it
warm
gently
hands
with
around
your
you.
finger muscles.
Careful where you're pointing that. That device wasn't always a weapon. It was more like a force field kind of thing.
Oh.
Once.
Force fields prevent us from moving forward or backward.
Yes, that's obvious.
They are irritating.
The sonic emitter was
Just
specially
that?
designed to disable our own safety fields here in Big Mountain. When some of us lost our access passes, Dr. O.
That only happened once. And I know you were behind stealth fielding my lab keys, Dalla. You formographer.
Dr. O.
Formographer?
Rewind that comment.
Plenty of rewinding already going on in your formography tapes. Surprised
That sounds
things don't
kinky.
snap out of their cases with repeated observations.
So this gun can disable force fields?
Yes.
Nice!
Maybe.
Oh.
Well, no. Not currently.
Damn it!
Yeah, we lost that part of the schematics. Or Boros did. In one of his stupid labs. Or inside one of his stupid pets.
It is lost. All questions lead to this conclusion. The blue fields within Big Mountain shall be fielded with force. Forever.
Not if I find those bloody schematics. I could care less about, Well, can we please hurry? I'm on a schedule. I have
Fine, so...
more to conquer
yes.
later.
Get these things for us. Do not attempt to comprehend their complicated schematics. That is for us to do.
Oh, sure. I'll head out then and be back with these things.
Well, good. What are the token words spoken in this case? Thank you?
Yes, that's proper.
Thank you.
Prick.
Wait, is it leaving? But, Dr. Klein, the lobotomite will need rest, recuperation, things like that. I volunteer my chambers, so it might be stared at. My monitor radar slowly scanning its form to collect sensitive data.
Oh, I'll have
that
give you
would
something
put it
to
too
watch.
Close to us. It could press buttons, turn lights on and off, and worse, let other lobotomites in.
We could give it Mobius's old room. That's where its brain got scooped out anyway. And plus some of its parts are already there. Might be more comforting for it to hang out with its spine and heart. Home is where the heart is, after all. See what I did there? Wet literal.
I suppose
Alright, decent joke.
we'll have to move that couch out of there. Been putting that off too long.
Let me guess, I'll have to carry the couch because you don't have bloody hands!
8 says, let the lobotomite take the Sync Central Intelligence personality chip and reinstall it. That stuffy Mobius program butler can walk the lobotomite, feed it, barter with it for us.
It would also prevent it from going to Higgs Village and taking
Higgs
up residence
Village?
there. With my teddy bears. And it would be nice to have it so close.
Your logic combined with my desire to keep the think tank lobotomite free has swayed me. Here, I present the Sync Central Intelligence. Lobotomite,
Alright.
take this chip to the sink, plug it in, and make sure the chip is clean, or it could skip. Then
I
make
don't know if
whatever crude
chips can do
biologic
that.
demands you need of the sink. It will cater to most of your hormonal whims.
This chip looks like mass-produced. Are there other ones?
Are there other chips?
Are you echoing what he said, or
Apparently.
are you asking for real?
He's asking, yes. Dr. Klein, there are many
Hurrah,
other
level up.
personalities. If you recall,
Such talking
you hurled
makes
them
me
off the
smarter,
sink balcony
even without
after
a
your
brain.
argument with Mobius.
It is not an argument if one is clearly right and the other is clearly wrong. I remember now. Yes, lobotomite. There are other chips. If you want, find them. I believe they're stored on holotapes in many of our facilities. But you should stay out of
How
those.
could you
No
store a
exploring
chip
and
on a
discovering
tape?
things. The Sync Central Intelligence should be enough for your needs.
Sure. So I can trade with this intelligence when I need something to activate this function, won't I?
I cannot dispute your logic. Do we have objects to activate the chip's exchange routines?
What, like stuff? Things?
Yes, things.
Yes,
I
things.
don't know. Might be some old Nuka-Cola or Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle caps lying around. It's not currency per se. Still might be enough to trick the Sync's trade routines. Mobius put that test line for caps in the code as a debug command, I think.
I
Oh,
don't believe that was Mobius's reason.
that's
His
a
wild
nice
speculation
coincidence.
concerning post-Holocaust economic systems was quite extensive and of high decibel.
Enough! Surrender these so-called bottle caps, Nuka and Sunset alike. In their role as things, they will serve as adequate test subjects.
Oh yes, very
All
adequate.
right,
Give them.
here, cap away. Hope that stupid chip chokes on them.
You know, this amount is clearly represented efficiency in the amount of caps needed. You know, inflation and all of that.
Again, your logic is unassailable in its simplistic need. Oh?
Yes, hand it over.
It's not going to help. That chip will probably refuse them anyway, as stuck up as it is.
Alrighty then. Alright, store available. Handy connections, right?
Yes, you may need to wiggle it in a bit, but don't force it. We can't recode them if you break it. There is no more
You're
we can
worthless.
do to aid you, and our patience levels are depleted.
So
Now
are
go.
mine.
Rest in the sink if you must, but leave us to our research.
If you're done, can we move again? My biogel's starting to crampagulate.
Of course! Go man your science stations! Go! I am surrounded by children.
Idiots more like. Well, that was a long talk. Let's, I'll go explore, shoot some things for my own entertainment to get my anger out and all that, though. I feel strange with my brain not being here. Well, till next time.